Hello, greetings and welcome back to Vandermark, a fair metropolis now, so not the worst of its kind any longer. And yeah, what we can see is with quite a busy town. And I'm feeling so confident right now because last episode we, well, kind of like destroyed Princess Qing. I mean, not totally, she's still here, and what I had to notice is she's still building ships. But other than that, she's now confined to only one island. This one here, one major island. Oh! And just as it happens, Willy Wibblesock is getting more aggressive towards us. Isn't that a nice coincidence? Willy, now that we have kind of like destroyed Princess Qing, he is, yeah, trying most likely to go to war with us. There's, yeah, also no chance anymore to go for a trade right, and non-aggression pact is also not possible. So I'm expecting a new war declaration there anytime soon. And Willy Wibblesock, this name is just hilarious, but this guy is no joke. So he had peace for quite some time, and he's built up some massive fleets. He's also constantly attacking the pirate, probably not on the best terms with the pirate there, but still, he's now got probably the biggest fleet out of all of us, even bigger than my fleet, which is no surprise because I don't have infinite resources, infinite influence. We're still working on that though, so I'm saving for the next heavy warship. There's still one in construction. Also, there is 2 more battle cruisers coming up, and we have quite a lot of things to do actually. First of all, my harbor is looking quite full. What we need to do here is we need to continue expanding. So the docklands, they do have the pier that we can use for my ships. So let's just have a pier on that side, righto. Oh, and we are also losing an island down here. That was still losing an island down here, but that was of course to be expected. We are not defending them or anything like that. I'm a bit, to be honest, I'm a bit alarmed here that Willy is getting so aggressive. So we should really just gather our ships there, that we have that. And also, do I have any idle warships lurking in the area? We don't. So that is something I need to take care of. We have 6 cannons here. I hope this is enough. And the majority we have in Vandermark. Another battle cruiser is coming out. Bente, you have no chance here with the shares. Another thing is, so we have the pier, perfect. So there is a bit of that. We could also have, probably not a bad idea, we could have another pier for a normal pier for my ships, just over here, right? So that we have a cargo ship that would be trapped. So let's get this one out, and then we can just have another pier in this little corner there, right, beside the shipyard. There we have it. So let's just also have a nice advance here, or a nice addition just beside my houses. Those houses, by the way, yep, they need more real streets. So that is a problem that we have right now. Another problem is engineers is rather low because the shipyard also needs 200 engineers. So yeah, the only option that I would have is really upgrading more artisans. So I can upgrade 1 artisan building over there, and that's it. That should be enough though to get that problem underway. Very good. So the pier, the harbor is working now more efficient. We have 1 more cargo. And speaking about cargo ships, I also want to get a bit more money, right? So we have 5.7 million right now. I mean, you might say that is enough money. It's not. Absolutely not. Especially if you want to take over islands. So, oh, there is a bigger Princess Qing fleet coming in here right now. This is a surprise. And we should be very, very cautious about all of that. Yeah, they're trying to take this one here once again, but of course, no problem. This is actually Bente here that we just destroyed. Princess Qing is kind of like lost down here, no problem. I'm also purchasing shares of this island, so we continue, of course, also with the taking over of islands as long as we have money. Bente has taken over this one here again, Kinderminder it's called, a very strange name. She can have this for now. No problem. We have to, you know, the most important thing here is I can't defend those islands once I take them. We just don't have the influence for that. But what I can do is I can keep those islands weak by constantly taking them over with a bit of money. So those New World islands are rather cheap, as we can see. And in order to keep our cash flowing, in order to have enough cash, we actually have something very valuable, quite a lot of in stock. That is the steam motors, right? So there we have 300 tons of steam motors going over to High Clarence Hall. By the way, we should be able to destroy this one. There we are. And I'm also having a full ship with steam motors in Archie's harbor. So we do sell this one, and let's just see how much we do get out of that. Oh, right, quite a lot of that, by the way. So 2 million it was in total. Right, 7.7 million we have, and there's another 2 million coming in now. This is really powerful. So with that, we can really do some stuff. Let's get my ships back home again. Those guys here. So they're doing that. That's that. Perfect. The only thing, wait a second, while we are at Archie. He doesn't have any bricks for us. Archie is totally out of bricks, unfortunately. And yes, also Bente is really active there right now in my own territory. So let's just take down those battle cruisers that are loading around in front of my main harbor area. So as always, they are trying to be as annoying as possible. The other cargo ship though is coming along, so that's a bit of money again. And with that money, I think we would be able now to take over one of those islands here. So Princess Qing, Bente, 7.5 million. We have this amount, right? So we could destroy one of their main islands now completely. Of course, I could also do the same thing with Willy, since Willy is getting a bit too strong, right? We could do this. Problem though is we would be then out of money almost. Now let's just wait for that. There is my cargo ship. Let's unload everything that we have. So once again, yep, 2.1 million. So we are at 10 million now on the credits. Very good. And yes, I've also promised that we are not using the docklands that often, and I'm not doing that anymore, so really, right? So we are pretty much stagnant with the docklands. The only thing that I'm getting in here is some raw materials to speed up my building construction. One thing that we lack here is clay. Now, I don't have a lot of bricks. I'm constantly low on them, in fact. So let's just get a bit of clay into my area, right? So we should be able to do that. There we have it, the clay. And I'm selling, what do I sell? We have a lot. Oh, we have workcloths on legendary level. I think with the soap we could do the same. Yeah, sausage is not being used at all. So let's just get us 150 tons of sausage for 300 clay. And with that, we can build around 4 more brick factories. That is my goal. We already have quite a lot of them. Let's have more of them on that side where we have the sawmill, right? So there I would like to have those 3 for now. This one is fine. And we might also just go over here and build another one there. What is under attack? It's Marillo. Oh, it's this channel here. Look at that. It's something bigger from Princess Qing. We might catch them off guard because they are pretty close there and also damaged. So it is very much advised to take them down. Look at that. Incredible. This is now Bente. So there's both of them now, once again at the same time. Perfect. And then we're going towards those ones here. That's a River of Stars. Once again, it's always under attack. We shouldn't really worry about that anymore. And another one bites the dust. Or bites the salt water. Perfect. Now, I also have this problem there with my coffee, I think. So we had the coffee problem, of course, but it should be resolved. Oh, come on, my cargo ship. Once again, the iron cargo ship. Where's the warships? There they are. All right. Let's go for them. By the way, my battle cruisers. Yes, very good. There's some more coming out. This one here should get some repairing. And this one here we could use. And there's another 2 coming in. Like that. Alright, I'm not going to be able to get them really. Let's try to... Nope, very good. They're actually... We could catch them in the middle here. Oh, come on. You can do this. One is down. Perfect. And now the other one. That is looking perfect. Very good. 2 of them down. And once again, we're a bit safer because of that. I also don't have anything up here anymore. And what we should be having now is more bricks coming in. Perfect. All of them are working. Let's upgrade that warehouse there. And let's just have a look at my clay. I do have a bit in store. Very good. Now, my other goal was 10,000 investors. We should reach this one, right? So we have 8,500. It's also reducing the demand that we have for lower products, which is always a good thing. And yep, let's upgrade another block for investors. And this one here, this should bring us a bit closer. I think 9,000 will reach once everyone is living in them. And then we only need 1,000 more investors. Oh, that's going to be great, because I definitely want to see those battleships roaming the oceans.
Battle deck to attention.
Now, in the new world, what I would like to do is I would like to scout a bit. I have totally neglected that, but I have no idea what's lurking in the fogs there, in the shadows, right? We should be getting some good items there, or some good ships there. We have the Greedy Gannet, an ironclad ship. That's the military mod ship. And 750,000 is possible. It's a fast ship and it takes quite a lot of hits. Oh, oh no. I was very stupid now. And is it moving? Please move. Please move away there. There were enemy ships right in the harbor, but just look at how fast this one is. Perfect. That's going to be our scouting ship. So that is why I'm a bit hesitant there taking over an island yet, because the money is huge and we do need the money for a lot of things, like purchasing ships in an emergency situation. And I consider that. Yep, they have no chance of actually catching up there. Let's just see. There's actually 2 big islands over there. Yep, 2 big ones. There's definitely someone of them still lurking around with a bigger city that we should probably destroy or take over at least, like we do with that one here. Only 2 more shares. This one there. I only see pirate ships for now. Alright, island number 1 is coming up. It's Willy's Island. No problem there. Not yet, anyway, but Willy is going to be a threat to us pretty soon. Yeah, this one is going down really quickly there. So I hope we can take the rest. Bente. And right into the harbor. There is no chance really of getting out there, is there? Ooh. Oh, that was the last big island here. So we can safely lose this ship there. And we are going to lose it anyway because it's being chased. That's the end of it. But we found the last big island there. And yep, let's just purchase shares. Alrighty, but I'm not giving up. We have the money, so why not do it? We can now fully take over the main island of Princess Qing. 7.3 million. Having a massive fleet attack on this island here would actually be possible too. But since we have so many defenses here, I don't think... I mean, it's a hard decision, right? Investing into ships or investing into the shares directly. But I think we can take it over like that, and we should. Let's just have a look at Bente. I think Bente is not so heavily fortified. So we might risk an attack on her island directly. Alright, there's just some suicide captain trying to damage some of my cargo ships for naught. And yep, let's do this. Princess Qing, 7.3 million. We're going to lose a huge chunk of our income here, by the way, with that, right? So that's that. 44,000 we have. And we're dropping now to 37,000, and that's the end. That's the end, I can say safely now, of Princess Qing. There's, yeah, not a really big chance of her coming back from this, to be honest. This, of course, is now no white flag, so she might take it back, but she lost the main island and she cannot build the ships for it anymore. Ooh! There is a bigger fleet of Bente coming in there. Oh, non-aggression pact, Willy. Yeah, sure. That's actually a pretty good one. So we can put him off the list for now as a threat. Alright, main fleet, Bente, once again destroyed. We can save the ships for now, and another battlecruiser is coming up. We are totally out of steel beams. Are we selling them? No, we're not selling steel beams. Why am I totally out of them? Another battlecruiser. I haven't commissioned any new battlecruiser in a while now. And we should get them actually from Victor Island. Oh, I know. We lost the cargo ship for this one. Deception. Off you go. Very important. That was a very important trade route. And yeah, We definitely need to get this one on track again. Hibiscus Path. What a glorious, glorious island this is. It's one of the big ones that we're starting out with. And as we can see, it would be worth building a bigger city here as well. This quaint settlement. Flotsam, flotsam. Oh, that's looking really good here. I would not risk a direct attack on an island yet, but we might do this soon. This one here is possible, really, but there's nothing on it. The value is pretty small. Pretty low. And well, it was only a question of time, even though a very long time, until we see another battleship from Bente. There it is, in all its glory, trying to take down one of my battle cruisers. Perhaps it is fast enough to get out of range, but those battleships have an insane range. Right, and let's move in there and try to destroy this one here. It's definitely going, yeah. It's destroying my battle cruiser there, but perhaps we can make this one work. Of course we can. We have so many ships here, so no problem really. And as we can see, it is going down rather quickly. And boom. Actually, for a battle cruiser, for a battleship, I want to know what we actually found here. So let's just check this one. Some good items there, some chocolate. And perhaps there also something interesting. Another good item. Damage to buildings increased. And damage to sailing ships increased. No problem here. How many aristocrats do we have? Investors. 8,600. It's actually going down again a bit because coffee is running out a bit. We have the resources again. So I would like to upgrade a bit more. Now, we still have lots of artisans that we can upgrade, and we should do that because otherwise we cannot upgrade more to investors. And those guys here, very good. And those guys here, more and more. 740 engineers. I might also just, not over the river there, but here in this corner. That's fine. And over here, one more. That's looking fantastic. And this one here perhaps. End of the line, 1,200 more engineers that we can upgrade. That should get us real close to the 10,000. It's quite a huge limit though that we need for that battleship there. Nice day for it. And I've been told that it's 10,000. I hope it is 10,000. I don't have all I need for. I also continue to sell items. So in that case here, once again, the steam motors and brass, which is in no way that expensive, but still we can sell some of it. Very good. That's another million. We always need that money. Yeah, steel beams is once again something that is lacking a bit. We have no steel on this island, but on Victor Island we should have the steel. 62 tons. It's a surprise. What is our steel production here? 19 per minute at the moment. Do we have a surplus of raw materials? Nope, not really. I mean, I'm getting the iron, of course, but I could get more from the docklands. In that case, this would actually work. We do have the trade route. And I'm already doing that. Alright, I'm already trading the iron ore. We can... Yeah. Oh, not Surprise Wind, but Naria Jobble is going to join this trade route now. So that we have 2 cargo ships on this route. It's a very important route. Thanks to all of that. So let's just build us another cargo ship in the meantime. And my battlecruiser is joining the game. That is the main fleet. Over there. So this is my main major fleet now, and we can do quite a lot of happy, jolly stuff with that. Very good. While that is working, can we upgrade? Yes, we can upgrade. I would like to do that, please. A few more engineers here. Investors. And it's down here. Those guys, perhaps. And those guys. And those. 10,000! Come on! Let it work! It works! We have unlocked the battleship. The requirements are steep. 300 steel beams they want from me. Oh my goodness! 300 steel beams. The advanced weapons we actually almost have. So this is not the biggest deal here, but the steel beams. Yes, but as we know, it's worth it because those battleships, oh my goodness, they are powerful. Now, my goal is getting the steel beams. A bit of window there as well, and of course more advanced weapons, and then we build our very first battleship on the battle towards Bente. Stay tuned.
Ship under attack.